Welcome to this video series on the Central Government Health Scheme, presented on my channel CGHS at a glance. Through this series, we will understand in simple language how CGHS works, who is eligible, what facilities are available, and how beneficiaries can make the best use of the scheme. Each part of the series will focus on a specific aspect of CGHS, so that viewers, especially senior citizens and pensioners, can get clear, reliable, and practical guidance. Namaskar friends, and welcome to my video series on the Central Government Health Scheme, or CGHS. In the first part of this series, I introduced you to the Central Government Health Scheme, or CGHS. Now, let us move on to part 2. In this section, I will explain who is eligible for CGHS and which dependent family members can also be included under the scheme. Residence as eligibility. Friends, under CGHS, your residence alone, and not your office headquarters, decides your eligibility for medical facilities. In short, it is where you live that matters, not where you are posted. CGHS eligibility, employees and families. Now we will see. Who can get CGHS facilities? All central government employees paid from civil estimates, except railways and Delhi administration. Pensioners of the central government, except railways and armed forces, and their families. Defense civilian employees and railway board staff. Delhi police personnel and their families in Delhi. Work charged and industrial staff of central government establishments. Also, employees of Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Ordnance Factory Board, and other central government bodies in major cities. Special categories covered. CGHS also covers some special categories. Widows and family pensioners of central government employees. Children drawing pension, including minor brothers and sisters. Families of employees who are transferred to non-CGHS areas for up to 6 months. Families of IAS officers on North-Eastern and Jammu and Kashmir cadre who continue in Delhi. Military officers on deputation to civil estimates. And deputationists to autonomous or statutory bodies that receive central government grants. And so on. Retirees and other beneficiaries. Other beneficiaries include PSU absorbees with restored pension, such as BSNL and MTNL. Air India retirees after disinvestment. Retired divisional accountants and audit staff from CAG, Railway Audit, and AG offices. Defense industrial employees from Naval Dockyard, COD, and FMSD, Mumbai. CISF and CAF personnel posted in CGHS cities. Serving and retired employees under the new pension scheme. And dependent family members who continue to stay in CGHS areas even after the employee is transferred to remote areas like the North-East, Islands, Ladakh or left-wing extremist areas. Dignitaries and special persons. Some dignitaries and special categories are also covered. Ex-governors, ex-vice presidents, members of parliament and ex-MPs, and parliamentary secretaries. Sitting and retired judges of the Supreme Court and Delhi High Court. Freedom fighters under the Swatantrata Sainik Samman Pension Scheme. Accredited journalists, certified by the Press Council, for outpatient services. Members of the staff side of the National Council, that is JCM. And employees of statutory or autonomous bodies who receive central civil pension. This slide shows a summary of the dependent members covered under CGHS. CGHS coverage for dependents. CGHS does not apply only to the principal card holder. It also covers dependent family members. There are some conditions for dependency. Except for the spouse and a disabled son, the dependent must normally live with the card holder, and their income from all sources must be less than 9,000 rupees plus dearness allowance per month. 3 factors are considered: the relationship with the dependent, their place of residence, and their income. Eligible dependent family members. Which family members are eligible? Parents or parents-in-law, if income conditions are met. Unmarried sons up to 25 years of age, or until they are employed or married. Unmarried, widowed, divorced, or separated daughters. Minor brothers and unmarried or widowed sisters. Stepchildren and legally adopted children. A widowed daughter and her children. And in cases where there is more than one wife, or a judicially separated wife, they are also eligible. Exclusions and special notes. There are some exclusions and special conditions. Stepparents are not included. In adoption cases, only the adoptive father's first wife is eligible. After adoption, the real parents are not covered. Parents are dependents, but a stepmother is included only if there is no biological mother. A son is dependent only till the age of 25, or until he is earning or married. A daughter is dependent until she starts earning or gets married. Disabled dependents. Disabled dependents are given special consideration. A disabled son is eligible for CGHS facilities throughout life, irrespective of age, provided the disability occurred before 25 years of age. The disability must be 40% or more, as per the Persons with Disabilities Act, 1995. A valid disability certificate from a government medical board is required. This applies to both mental and physical disabilities. Such dependents continue to receive CGHS facilities lifelong. This concludes Part 2 of our series on the Central Government Health Scheme. I hope you found the Part 2 of series on eligibility and dependent family members useful. I would love to hear your views, so please share your opinions in the comments section. If you liked this video, don't forget to press the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so that you don't miss future updates. In the next part, we will take up the topic of CGHS card. Stay tuned and thank you for watching. Friends, I am happy to inform you that I have written a book, CGHS at a Glance. A handy guide for beneficiaries. Many CGHS beneficiaries remain unaware of the full range of facilities and face difficulties with medicines, referrals, tests, emergency care, and reimbursements. Online resources are often challenging for senior citizens, while traditional documents are bulky and confusing. As National Coordinator of CBWAI, I felt the need for a simple, compact, and easy-to-understand guide. CGHS at a Glance fulfills this need, covering all key aspects of CGHS in 13 concise chapters. Written in clear English, it has been well received across India and carries a 5-star rating. The book is available on Amazon. On link given below. For any more details, please contact me on my mail. The book CGHS at a Glance, a handy guide for beneficiaries, covers following topics: Introduction, eligibility, dependent family members, CGHS card, contribution and ward entitlement, issue of medicines, reimbursement of medical claims, treatment for some special diseases, referral procedure for treatment, hospitalization, grievance settlement, important circulars. Please read the book and give your feedback. We'll be meeting soon for the next part of this series. Thanks.